one thing you should not do it yourself, it's your flooring. You want to leave that to the professionals. We've got 50 Floors, Carolyn Black-Sotir here to show us just how easy it is to get done without us losing our minds in the process. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually a DIY person, I have to confess, but I do know my limitations. I do know what I don't know. And installing my own floor, actually, even just picking out my own flooring on my own, I don't really trust. I don't know enough about flooring products and,
Yes.
what's all involved. So with 50 Floor, you don't have to deal with any of those hassles or taking a chance that this big investment that you're making in your floor may be, go belly up because you didn't have the right installer or you didn't pick the right material or whatever. So 50 Floor, you're assured that your house is going to look great. The floor is going to look great for a long time, and it won't be a big hassle to you at all.
So talk about this process though, because that's one thing about 50 Floor. Every step along the way where you expect there to be a headache, it's no hassle. And I don't know how that's possible, but 50 Floor keeps doing it.
Yes, well, we do. So it starts from the very first step of choosing your flooring. So again, we know it can be kind of overwhelming. There's so many options out there. So what we do for you is at a time that works for you, a flooring expert from 50 Floor will come to your home. I mean, what better way to get a sense of your lifestyle and everything, but by being there with you in your house, seeing the room or rooms that you're going to have installed with new flooring. And then that flooring expert will bring hundreds of samples along with her or him, and you'll get to look at them, ask questions and say, oh, tell me about this carpet. Is it waterproof? Or what happens if my husband, spills a glass of wine on this carpet? They can answer all those questions. And if they say, oh, you're big wine drinkers, then I'm going to steer you towards this type of flooring or carpet that is stain resistant.
But pay attention to your lifestyle.
Exactly. So they'll guide you through all of that. You'll get to see what it looks like. There's no guesswork. Like, you don't have to envision what it's going to look like. You're going to get to see what it's going to look like. This whole in-home consult, you have the undivided attention of this expert, is absolutely free to you. No strings attached.
That is amazing. We love that. We also love how fast the install process is, because it really is quickly once you fall in love with the product.
Right. Because you want to get it done, right? Again, sometimes these projects can just drag out forever.
Yeah.
Not true with 50 Floor. So at a time, again, that you set up with 50 Floor, our flooring crew will arrive. They'll prep the room for you, which means they're going to move all the heavy furniture off to the side. So you don't have to do any of that either. No DIY in moving furniture. And then they're going to pull up your old floor, cart all that old stuff material away. You don't have to go to the dump. So no DIY dump time. And then also they're going to then tackle that dirty subfloor, clean it, make any repairs that are necessary. Then they're going to put down your brand new floor right then and there, going to mop and vacuum again, so they can move all your furniture back to this clean, beautiful new floor. This whole process, not drawn out at all. It typically takes less than 1 day, almost instantaneous transformation.
That is amazing that it can go that fast. Also going that fast, the deal this month, right?
Yes, and it is a big deal that I think people are going to be excited about. We're talking a huge savings. I'm not talking 30% savings or 40 or even 50, a 60% savings on everything we carry. So that's hardwood, laminate, vinyl, carpet, ceramic tile, porcelain tile. Every manufacturer, every price point is a whopping 60% off savings to you.
Yes, I mean, it really does not get any better than that, but it does, because 50 Floor is going to help with the financing, even on top of that huge deal. They're going to help you afford it.
We are, because we want this to happen for you right now. So we're offering 0% interest financing as long as you paid the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
And you keep thinking that it can't get better, but if you've watched these segments, you know it does, because you're going to save an additional $100 just because you're watching Midday Maryland. So mention Midday Maryland when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, type that into the promo code field on the website when you go there, and you can save it that way as well. Carolyn Black-Sotir, always a pleasure to have you on the show. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.